Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Jhanak series guys. And we're going to be talking about quite an interesting episode that will be going down in the Jhanak series. Guys, this episode is quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out the drama that is about to unfold in our favorite Starlife series, Jhanak. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget that this is the UG Update. And in case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So, guys, the episode starts with Anirudh confessing his deep love for Jhanak, but then Jhanak remains firm, telling him that it is too late. Concerned, Anirudh asks if someone mistreated her, but she says just being there is humiliating enough. He reassures her that he has spoken to the police commissioner, promising nothing will happen to her. But then Jhanak believes the false accusations will stick, leading to her imprisonment. Anirudh then insists that the truth can't be changed and painfully admits that while he loves her deeply, he doesn't deserve her. Realizing his feelings even more when he sees her suffering, he pleads with her not to push him away, but Jhanak, determined, demands that he never calls her again. Unable to abandon her, Anirudh insists on staying by her side. Meanwhile, Bipasha lashes out at Sarveshwar for his audacity. She condemns his actions and demands that he stops interfering in her life. Sarveshwar, ever manipulative, suggests that Bipasha wouldn't have to endure anything at her in-laws if she simply worked with him. He paints a false picture of independence, but Bipasha isn't buying it. She retorts that even hell wouldn't accept him. While unbothered, Sarveshwar shrugs, saying he doesn't fear his fate. Bipasha, determined to cut ties, offers him money and commands him to stay away from her family. Sarveshwar mockingly claims he will return once he spends it all. Furious, Bipasha declares that he belongs to jail. While Sarveshwar dares her to call the police, but she walks away, unwilling to waste another word on him. Rilanini observes the encounter. Suspicious about why Bipasha would meet Sarveshwar, she decides to confront her sister-in-law later. Back to Anirudh's scene, Anirudh, unable to suppress his feelings, informs Jhanak of his decision to divorce Ashi so they can be together. Jhanak firmly refuses. She says she won't steal her sister's husband, no matter how strong her love for Anirudh might be. With unwavering resolve, she tells him that not all lovers are destined to be together, and there is a bond that fate has chosen to break. She turns away, signaling Anirudh to leave. Heartbroken, he walks away, carrying the weight of his unfulfilled love. While later, Rilanini informs Chotan about spotting Bipasha with Sarveshwar. Chotan isn't surprised, convinced that Bipasha's lies about job hunting are part of a bigger mess. He anticipates trouble, suspecting that Sarveshwar is back to stir chaos. While Rilanini is worried about Sarveshwar's demands, Chotan reassures her that Bipasha can handle him. Elsewhere, Tanuja notices that Anjana hasn't cooked, prompting Shop to suggest Daddy speak with her. Daddy nonchalantly says others can cook if Anjana is unable to, adding that it is no big deal. Laal soon enters, inquiring about Bipasha's whereabouts. Anjana nervously claims that she went for an interview, while Laal immediately questions the credibility of an evening interview, but Tanuja slyly remarks on Bipasha's daily outings. Fed up, Laal announces his decision to divorce Bipasha, accusing Anjana of ruining his life by supporting her. He even takes a jab at Jhanak, calling her a criminal who deserves to be in jail. Just then, Bipasha returns. While Laal, oozing sarcasm, mocks her presence, Tanuja jumps in, asking Bipasha where she was. Laal demands answers, reminding Bipasha that she is not welcome. Bipasha then claims that she was at a job interview, but Laal presses further, asking about the company and offer later. But when Bipasha remains silent, Laal taunts her, determined to humiliate her further. Chotan and Rilanini joins the scene without missing a beat. Rilanini reveals that she saw Bipasha with Sarveshwar at the park. Laal then seizes the moment, sneering suggestion that Bipasha is planning a trip to Banaras. Rilanini demands to know why she was yelling at Sarveshwar, but Bipasha finally breaks her silence, confessing that Sarveshwar is blackmailing her and demanding money to disgrace her family. Laal, unwilling to hear more, orders Bipasha to leave his house, while Bipasha, fighting tears, declares that this is her family and she will do whatever it takes to protect them. Rilanini advises Bipasha to report Sarveshwar to the police, but Bipasha hesitates, fearing the consequences. She insists that Sarveshwar is dangerous, while Laal storms away in anger. Rilanini urges Bipasha to stand her ground, but Jhanak comforts Bipasha, offering her silent support. Later, Bipasha visits Jhanak in the police station. She brings food, but Jhanak insists that she doesn't need it. With guilt weighing heavily on her, Bipasha apologizes for never standing by her. Her regret is evident as she acknowledges her past mistakes. Guys, this episode is actually drama-packed with a lot of tension, a lot of exposures, a lot of confessions, a lot of persons trying to make things right. But now, trying to make things right at the wrong time, or trying to make things right when a lot of things has been spoiled. Guys, what do you have to say about this episode? Please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please and please click on the subscription button and subscribe. But please don't forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.